Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Office to Outback. So, this episode we have taken the plunge and we're going down south for 3 nights. 3 nights, 4 days. So we've left Thursday, we'll come back Sunday. We've found a nice little place just out of Donnybrook for our hip camp to stay. It's on a farm, which I believe is a working farm as well. So I noticed on our way in there was about 3 or 4 other vans on site as well. So they have obviously little pockets to stay out, which is pretty cool. Then we take a trip out to the Margaret River Chocolate Factory. We do the Colonial for lunch, and then we swing past Woody Nook on our way home to pick up our wine stash. Then we'll go back to camp and I'll show you around camp, followed by anything else that happens while we're out there. So sunsets and little bush walks and drone footage. And so sit back and relax, open your bevy and put your feet up and get ready to watch what's coming. Alright guys, we are rolling into camp. What's this one called? Redgum Hill. Oh, kangaroo. Oh, we already know where we're going because we came through yesterday. Just take your time, slow down. Make sure you obviously do the right thing by the owner's guidelines and drive slow and watch out for wildlife, especially at dawn and dusk. As we just saw, there's a kangaroo that jumped in front of us. But this is a magic little campsite. We've spent the whole day out today, so we're coming back to camp now. We'll see what our camper's 12-volt system looks like when we get here. But just wanted to show you guys what it looks like when we drive in. Actually, the entrance. So leave every gate as you find them. It is every farmer's rule. If you open one, close it behind you. We'll send the boss out to go and What doing? Hey look, Mum's on gate duty. She doesn't like opening the gates. Oh, Amber Ridge Estate, there you go. So it's Redgum Hill at Amber Ridge Estate. Yeah, I know mate, I know. Come into the second gate and park up here where the signs are on the right hand side, right? So you got 2, 4, hang on, that's 3. There's 3 different sites. So there's a Creek Junction, Redgum Hill and Valley Visit, and it says, huh?
Valley Vista.
Valley Vista, not Visit. And there's a caravan out to our right over there. But this is what I wanted to show you guys, because how magic is this when you come in? So I'm just going to go slow because they only want you to do 15 in here, which is cool. So, like magic, hey, absolutely gorgeous. Like, how good is that? That's an afternoon out in friggin' paradise, everyone. Alright, now we're in the shade. But like, that's us. The dog in the back, friggin' loving life. Alright, so Alright guys, so this is our site coming up now. We're still on full fires prohibited. It is end of April, so we're not quite out of that zone yet. It is very dry here too, so please respect that. There is no fires. And this is us. This is our campsite. Alright, so we are about to pull into the Colonial now. It's about 1 o'clock in the Arvo on the Friday. It looks a bit busy. Oh, it's a private road. So don't go in the first one, that's a private road. Go into the second one where you've got CB Co.
And it says entry.
And it says entrance, yeah. Alrighty, so this is going to be interesting because we need to find a spot that we can park and we have to get the dogs through the venue out the back in the beer garden as well. So, on that, I seem to have misplaced Theo's lead as well. So I don't have his head halter with us, which means he has got his full force of his 45 kilos on me. So I will have to wrangle him like a bear. Alright, so let's just back up into this little spot we found here, if I can actually reverse straight, which is not looking good for me.
Oh, you're looking a bit
Yeah, I look a bit shonky. Hey, I'm gonna actually go and correct this once this next gen Ranger goes past. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. We're getting ready for lunch. I got to check my lines and make sure I'm square because I can't see them. We'll come over a little bit more. Yeah, I got a reversing camera and I still can't park properly. Cool. And that nudge will be us. All right, let's get out, have a look around, get these dogs in the right area and get a beverage. All right, guys, here we are. So this is Colonial. We've got the driving range behind us, which is heading out into the lake with floating balls. So that's pretty cool. We've got these doodle heads here. Hey. They're just waiting for Mum at the moment. She's just going to get us some food and some water for them. So we'll sort these guys out shortly. We'll have a beverage very shortly, and we're going to have food not long after. So this is us for the next little bit, and we'll see how we track along. And this, guys, is lunch.
You're okay. You're
Fly away.
okay.
Nice big beer. Cheers. Alright, so there's no point going to a local brewery, right, without purchasing some little takeaways to take home. Alright, so they now need to be refrigerated because, you know, they've got to be cold when we get home. So we'll whack them into here. In with our other little stuff. 1, 2. Oh, there's a chocolate bar there, courtesy of the Chocolate Factory. 1, 2. Right. Easy. Beautiful. I think we're all set for this afternoon, hey? Locked and loaded. Let's go. Welcome to Woody Nook. It's got a lovely entrance. My dog wants to poke his head out and have a look. Oh, and we've got another car that's just come in behind us, so there's heaps of corrugation there. I'm going to go this side. So it is quite a nice entrance and driveway. So there is a heap of parking, which we'll see in a sec, up to the left, with Acrod bays and stuff there as well, or at least an Acrod bay. And there's a nice outside area which I will be sitting at with the dogs. And as the sign says, who's the skipper? If you do any wine tastings or anything, guys, just be careful. Do the right thing. Don't drink drive. Plan out who your skipper's going to be. And then do the right thing as you're leaving and driving home. This looks much better than what it did at lunchtime when we rocked up. There's like no one here now. This is what it was meant to look like. So I'm going to park right here in my little spot that I always park in. Don't watch the camera, I can't see. So, I think that's our spot. Somewhere in here. That's going to be us. All right, let's go and have some wine. Have dogs, they said. You're very vocal. Oh. Come here, you. So hang on. So, all right, so now you're on camera. I need that again because I don't think my reaction quite caught that. So you've just gone and bought us the Cab Merlot.
Yes.
And you've just spent how much on wine?
$344.
$344. Okay, but how many bottles was that? Let's do the math.
12 plus 3.
So 15 bottles.
Yep.
344 divided by 15. It's about 23 bucks a bottle. That's actually not too bad. It's just a bit of a shock.
It's just a lot of bottles of wine.
Yeah, all right. So that'll get us going for a while. Hey, you too. So I just kind of let go of them whilst they were pulling at full stretch. And he's just decided to roll on the lawn. Come here. Hey.
They're sniffing.
Come here. Come on. This way. Yeah, clearly whatever it is more important than me. So guys, you just got the Woody Nook update at the same time I did. We just bought 15 bottles of wine, which we now have to somehow bring back.
6 are going to Mum and Dad.
Yeah, no, don't tell them that. We bought 15 bottles, and you know, not all of them will make it back, but some will. Cool. All right, next stop is home, or base camp for the next couple of days. So we'll see you there. So we're going to go park up. If I don't hit the camera on the thing, we're going to go park up and get ready to have a nice sneaky beverage, I think.
Maybe a wine, or a cider.
Oh, you got choices now.
Or a beer.
Or a beer?
I'm not having a beer, you're having a beer.
I was like, when do you ever drink beer? Weirdo. Alrighty, that's us. Let's get a beverage, because I'm thirsty. What it looks like when we get out of the car. They all go a bit crazy. Alrighty, let's have a look and see what the solar looks like. Watch out. Oh, move. I mean, I can already see it. It's not fantastic, but it's better than what we left with. Alrighty. So after the full day, 60%. Alright, one full day, 60%. So I'm a little bit annoyed with that, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing, right? We're going to be here all day tomorrow. So I now have my Anderson lead extension, which I purchased when we were in Busselton. So we can chase the sun out here tomorrow, which it'll be all right. We'll be able to chase that, top it up, and realistically we only really need it for all of tomorrow anyway. So as long as we're putting in as much as we're taking out, we should be fine. So I don't see that being a huge problem now. So check your solar system, guys. This is why we do the trips before we do big ones. It is a long weekend for us because we're obviously away for the Friday as well. So yeah, make sure all your gear's fully charged before you leave, unlike us. I tried to, but it just didn't quite do what I thought it was going to do. So yeah, we'll have some fun now with the dogs. We might throw the ball for them, let them run around a little bit. They've been in the car for quite some time today, but they have been good. So we'll get them all sorted now. We'll get some drinks on the go. Actually, you know what? I might even crack a sneaky CB Coke, because I can. Cheeky wine in the back corner. But I think it's time to strap one of these. This is going to be me. He found that third ball somewhere. Yeah. He showed. Yeah, I bought 2 yellow ones out because I couldn't find the other one.
Where's the third?
Dunno. There is another one out here somewhere.
You've potentially given them another one to lose.
Oh, there's 3. There's 3 in total. He had it out here when I was having a shower. He showed me it whilst we were showering. Oh, there it is. It's by the bucket. Yeah, they lost it, and then he found it. Come get it. Go, Ursie, go. Ah, good girl. Good girl. Come on, out. Fun fact for you, right? So I bought a couple of these to hold the tea towels. I've got a spare one in here somewhere. So this is just a taped little tea towel holder. Saw these on Temu. They're like a couple of bucks. And I've got one on each side. So one used to hold our bin bag and one holds a tea towel. Or you can have 2 tea towels or whatever. But keep a spare. They're really cool. If you need it, just pull it and it comes out. Whereas as you just saw, when whenever I need to put it somewhere so I don't lose it, just shove the corner in and it hangs there like so. So get amongst it. I find them super helpful. Drop that in the bin while the dogs are occupied. For those that don't know, if you're camping with dogs, never feed your dog onion. It is not good for them in any way, shape or form. Just don't do it. Now the plan for this is actually quite simple. We've got, thanks to the mother-in-law, we have some freshly baked sourdough bread, which we've kept in the fridge, just because I didn't want to put it in our pantry, because we didn't really have that much room. So I got some fresh sourdough, which she's made for us at home. So I'm just going to do either sausages in a piece of sourdough with our sauces, it's like pretty much sausage sizzle style. Or I might even cut them up into little bite-sized bits and just put the sauces on there. I've got some Kewpie mayo and garlic ale in the fridge as well, so we might just cut them up. Either. And it looks like Talia's still trying to find out where Ursie pooped, which is quite funny. Look, I'll show you. She's looking for the poo spot. I don't think she can find it. Dad might have to go in to come to the rescue soon. Oh well, all good fun. Okay, all good fun. Did one of the sausages have cheese in them? Oh, that's like a cheese and jalapeno. You got a bee hanging on your foot.
Yes, I know. I just said there's a bee flying near me, babe.
Right.
You get rid of it.
It's gone.
Are you sure?
No.
It comes back.
Well,
I
what the?
get stung again. Not stinging.
Bees have a thing for finding Talia, and they sting her in the face. It happened twice in 2 weeks, and then she swelled up and boop. That's alright. Just tell the world. On that note, beer's empty.
Did you make onions for me?
Yeah, that'll be enough. We'll share it.
Okay.
Not really. I just did half of it.
You're sitting at the table then?
Yeah, I can do. I was just going to cut the sausages. I don't know if I was going to bread them. That's us for lunch. Once the flies get up, look at that. Look at the jalapenos. You're getting good scratches from Mum.
Apparently.
Question for you. Hey, do you want a meaty bone? Do you want a meaty bone? Come on in. Let's go get you a meaty bone. This way. Hey? We'll get a puppy a meaty bone. Alright, now we've got to check the fridge. Because in the fridge, excuse our mess of a fridge, right at the bottom, because I didn't want it dripping on everything, underneath all that green shit. Ooh, I've just seen something else that's been hiding in there. Yoink. We shall have those. Hide them so Talia doesn't see them. Get them back in. Oh shit, I might just open that. Alrighty, what I got? Only well-behaved dogs get these. Now, let the fun begin. Go and open these. So we still don't have any scissors in the camper, but this should do. Okay, now let's see if I can show you these guys. Patiently waiting. Now, do you guys want one of these? What I got? Oh, yummy. Sit. Good. Gentle. Gentle. Where are you? Here. Here. There's one. Here. Here's the other one. Oh, there you go. Good boy. Don't mind them being covered in dirt. They will still eat them. We just got to make sure that one grabs one and one grabs the other one. They don't grab the same one. Otherwise, we're up for a fight. Well, actually, they haven't fought on that stuff before. But there is the first time reading. So just be careful. Here, Ursie, look, yours is here. Oh, yummy. What do you got there? Oh, you got a meaty bone. Oh, look, Puppy's already munging away on his. Is that good? Hey, give that meaty bone. Hey? And that should keep them busy for 10 minutes while we can go and continue reading.
29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach.
And we're back. So, as you can tell, it's cooled off a little bit now. So got my jumper and my beanie on. But we have a bit of a dilemma. So when we were setting up, Talia may have stood on her glasses from Amsterdam.
My favourite glass.
So her favourite pair. They're a bit bent. So I don't really like my chances of trying this, but we're going to do it anyway. And if they break, they break. But let's not break them. Alright. That's the plan.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes, just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours.
That looks pretty good, babe.
I think so as well. I think it's just probably a smidge too far.
I'm gonna try it on my head.
And how they go squared down. I don't know where they used to sit.
That looks pretty good.
They're better than what they were. Squished.
Yeah, that looks good.
Alright, for now we'll see how that goes.
Thanks, babe. Which one?
And now I think about it, I usually bring a spare pair of glasses with me. I don't have a spare of my own. So if I do that, I'm stuffed. Fun times.